Welcome, guys. Season 2, episode 19, and it's Safety Blitz. And you know I'm excited. I got my best guy right here on my side. And to the audience, to our new audience, to guys that don't know this guy right here, this is Mr. Jeff Nathan. And Jeff is in our safety department. Jeff does a great job for us. You've seen us on here a couple times, seen a couple videos. You may have seen the video that we put on the app, but we want to double down on it, guys, because this is very important. You still have an opportunity to get through the loves, the truck stops that we use to get that mid-trip inspection done, because that blitz coming up on the 16th, guys, and we need you guys to be prepared, because you know we do it big when it comes to payouts for clean inspections, and that's what we're looking for. But to not distill Mr. Nathan's thunder, since safety first, safety always here, and this is his area of expertise, I'm going to let Mr. Nathan dig into what you guys should be doing and what to expect coming up on the 16th through the 18th. Mr. Nathan.
All right. How's everybody doing out there? I hope everybody's ready for this blitz. This blitz started May 16th through the May 18th. Let's talk about some things. We need to talk about some things that you need to be ready for. This blitz here, they're going to be looking at ABS lights and securement. Cargo securement is very, very important. Waking up every morning, doing a good pre-trip. That's what we need you to do. That's how you prepare for this blitz, doing a good pre-trip daily. There are some things that you need to do. Walk around your truck. Look at your tires. Look at your load securement. Look at all the straps on them. Make sure there's no frays on them. Check your fire extinguisher. Secondly, in the cab, pull your permit book out. Look at it. Make sure that everything is updated in your permit book. If it's not, pick up the phone. Call your dispatcher. We'll get it sent out to you. Next, make sure, I'm going to say this, make sure that you are making sure that every decal on your truck is updated. There are a lot of things that they're going to be looking for that can get you pulled over. Let's talk about it. Speeding, distracted driving. Those are the things that will get you pulled over by DOT. We want to come out in this here blitz with all clean inspections. Clean inspection help you, and it helps the company. Puts money in your pocket. I know everybody loves money. If you love money, wake up in the morning, get fresh, start off with a fresh start, plan your trip, do a good pre-trip, and now you're on your way. This blitz will be one of the biggest ones. Let's just say this, they're already practicing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They're already out there.
Yep. Got some guys stopped this morning.
Yes.
Got some clean inspections as well.
Exactly. We got some clean one this week already, and listen to me. There's some things on the road that you may not understand. If you don't understand it, call us. Yesterday was a prime example of a situation where there are some signs that said, pull in here for a brake check. All trucks. If you see those signs, obey the signs. Pull in there, get it over with, carry on your day. You just can't just miss signs, because if you do, guess who's waiting?
DOT.
They're waiting at the end of the road for you, and we do not need to get the bad inspection. So if you see something, and I say this so much, signs are important to drivers. Truck drivers, signs are your friend. Driving a four-wheeler, some of the signs, you don't have to obey them. But when you obey these signs as a truck driver, it helps. Focus. I know a lot of time we spend a lot of time talking on the cell phone headset conversation. You have to ask yourself, what do I see when I'm traveling down the highway talking on the cell phone? You see the conversation. Yep. You miss a lot of things. So we got to get focused for this blitz.
These are things we should be doing right anyway. And I tell guys, and just to recap what Nathan was saying, pay attention to your surroundings. A nice, clean truck. Just pay attention to the signage that when you're talking on the phone to your guys or you get in these deep conversations, you still need to realize what you're passing. Because I get caught up in it sometimes too when I'm riding up the road and I'm in a deep conversation. Well, that 55 sign just turned to a 45, and I never seen it. And I know some guys get caught like that, but it's important, that you guys recognize that stuff before you get bit by it.
Also, think about it. In the smaller towns, there's no way the speed limit in a smaller town is 60 miles an hour. So if you're paying attention to the sign that says 45, and sometimes they go down to 25 real quickly if you're not paying attention. If you're looking at your surrounding, as Nick said, houses, homes, residential, there's no way the speed signs are 65. So pay attention to those things. That's just trucking 101.
The play is to have no inspections. No inspections is better than any inspection. But if for whatever reason we do have an inspection, we need it to be clean. Yeah, because and then we invest a lot into that, and it's just for whatever reason you're missing something, call out. You're missing something that you need, as Jeff said, call us from 7 to 5. You can get anybody in safety, operation, sales. It doesn't matter. Anybody has access to that information to be able to provide it to you. And if it's after 5, you make sure you get with our driver support team and get what you need. Like I said, we want to pay a bunch of money out if necessary. But, we just, like you say, what you do out there, and as far as clean inspections and all, they expect our scores. And I know you guys probably experienced passing by those scales. Well, what you do as far as pre and pro trips, making sure that you're up to standards, DOT standards, that helps with that, And that's why some of you guys experience getting that green light versus being pulled into the scale.
There's something to tag on, too. When you're doing in the morning after you're doing your pre-trip, fill out your DVIR. If you got a flat tire, let's don't move the truck. Call it, send it in to driver support. Let's get it fixed before we start traveling and go down the highway and get into a spiel where we done turn into a weigh station. Now you got a flat tire, which earns you 30 points right off the bat. So let's get it fixed before we start moving. Lights. Hey, walk around, check your lights. If they're out, fix it before you pull off.
Yep. Lot of safety information this morning, guys. But it all boils down to pre-trip, pro-trip, making sure you looking around, making sure you're paying attention to your surroundings, making sure you're looking around the truck, making sure you're making good, safe decisions while you're out there. But the focus is on the Blitz. Man, just a recap, we still doing the mid-trip inspections. If you need to stop by Love's, call driver support, get that done. Be prepared for being stopped next week. And if you don't, then that's a good thing. But if you do, we hope that you get a clean inspection.
And kudos to all the guys that this week that got clean inspection. Keep pushing. I like to see when we get the clean one. The clean ones, man, it's a smile on your face. And I know it's in your heart when you get that clean inspection, you look down at it, it kind of makes you feel good about the job that you're doing.
Oh, yeah. And that's all we'll have. So to the audience that's listening, to all board drivers, to any drivers out there, if you want to see this episode, catch us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, any other social media platform that's out there. We're pretty much on all. And to all the drivers out there that's looking for a flatbed career versus a flatbed job, go board.
Go board.